Hello guys, now welcome back again. Here is preposition. It's a red chapter. Now in this video, I will explain you about the preposition. So preposition. So what do you mean with the preposition? Let me tell you about the first. What do you mean with the preposition? After we will do the exercise. So preposition shows the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with the other words in a sentence. जो आपके वाक्य होते हैं उसको नाउन और प्रोनाउन से दूसरे वर्डों के साथ जोड़ने का काम करता है आपका preposition. So preposition again shows the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with the other words in a sentence. So here exercise is given. So according to the across and down, you have to write the preposition according to the sentence. So in first across, in second that man bent his first on the table. So on will come in the second, and third after, and in fifth down, and in seventh at. Now let's see the downwards according to the sentence. In first without will come here, and in second over, and in fourth from, and in sixth near, near near. Now I'm going to tell you about the object of preposition. So what do you mean by the object of preposition? The noun or pronoun that follows a preposition is called the object of the preposition. अगर आपका preposition जो है ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में डिफाइन कर रहा है, नाउन और प्रोनाउन मतलब कि उस सेंटेंस में जो आपका नाउन और प्रोनाउन यूज हुआ है उसमें जो है ऑब्जेक्ट के ऊपर रेफर किया गया preposition को, तो वो आपका जो है object of the preposition कहलाएगा. Like example is given here, there is a lizard on the wall. So here is lizard show the relationship between the wall, and what is the word actually we are using to show the relation? On. So on is the preposition. The noun wall is the object of the preposition on. So let's see the other example which shows the object of preposition. Now look at the sentences. The dog jumped on it. So here the preposition on shows the relation between jumped and it. The pronoun it is the object of the preposition on. जैसे कि यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल है, the dog jumped on it. जो डॉग है उसने जंप किया उसके ऊपर, तो यहाँ पे उसके ऊपर जो है वो आपका ऑब्जेक्ट है इट, और जंप्ड आपका क्या है? वर्ब है. लेकिन जंप्ड को और इट को ज्वाइन कर रहा है आपका प्रेपोजिशन. सो ये ऑन ज्वाइन कर रहा है, ऑन आपका प्रेपोजिशन है और इट आपका ऑब्जेक्ट है, तो ये काम कर रहा है इट के ऊपर आपका ऑब्जेक्ट, तो इसीलिए ये जो है ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द प्रेपोजिशन कहलाएगा. नाउ लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट पेज ऑफ योर बुक. Now here is the definition given. We have already discussed about this. The noun or pronoun that follows a preposition is called the object of the preposition. Now come to the exercises given here. You have to tick the correct preposition and underline their object. आपको object जो है underline करना है और preposition को tick करना है according to the sentence, which will be the correct here. And first with will come as a preposition, and me is the object given here, and second is to आपका क्या है? preposition है और आपका work जो है वो object है. Now come to the third is given here. up is your preposition and hot air balloon is your object, and in fourth at is your preposition and table is your object, and in fifth underneath is your preposition and umbrella is your object in your sentence. And come to the sixth here, from is your preposition and distance here is using as an object. Now come to the seventh, building is used for object and above is used for the preposition, and in eighth, behind is a preposition and teacher is a object, and in ninth, between is your preposition and two houses here using for object, and in 10th, into used for here preposition and house is used for the object. Now here I'm going to tell about you the types of preposition. So first of all, the preposition of place. So what do you mean by the preposition of place? So first of all, let me tell you about the kinds of preposition. First of all, the place will come and then time will come, and the direction and the movement will come. So first is place is given here. So according to the place, preposition that tell us the place or position of something are called preposition of place. Like example is given, the ball rolled under the sofa. So here, and the sentences about the preposition on, under show the place or preposition of a noun or a pronoun. Such preposition are called the preposition of a place. जब कोई जगह के बारे में बताता है तो वो आपकी जो है in, on, under, inside, upon, at, over, above, behind, अंडर, बीनीथ, नियर या नेक्स्ट टू आपका जो है बिलोंग्स करता है प्रेपोजिशन ऑफ प्लेस से। मतलब कि कौन सी प्लेस पर है, आगे पीछे ऊपर नीचे दाएं बाएं, तो वो सभी बिलोंग्स करते हैं आपके प्लेस से। Now come to the movement or direction. So movement or direction, preposition that shows directions and movement are called the preposition of directions and movement. Like example, towards the park, through the window, across the river, to the zoo, along the road, down the stairs, around the lake. Here example is given, the deer ran across the road. So across and into is working here as a movement or direction. It tells us about the movement of a noun or a pronoun. Such prepositions are called the preposition of movement or directions. So let's see the examples and see the definition. Here after this, preposition of time. So according to the preposition of time, Rishi will reach here within an hour. When we are talking about the time, we are using in, on, at. In we are using when we are talking about the month, season, year, time of day, for a longer period of a time, for ancient times. Or on we are most of the time we are using days of the week, like on Monday, and date and special days, just like on my birthday. And at we are using for the clock time and festivals, and certain time of the day, at night, like at midnight, at noon. Here also is given about the agency and manner. So agency is telling about the by and with, the preposition of by and with show who did something or with what. मतलब कि ये जो काम है किसने किया है और किसके साथ किया है, with what, क्या कौन सा काम क्या किया है. Such preposition are called preposition of agency. And manner telling about the both sentences here, like example given, manner or way in which something is done. Such preposition are called preposition of manner. Now let's see the example. Complete these sentences using suitable preposition. So you have to write here the preposition, use preposition according to the sentence. On first, on Saturday. On Saturday will come here. Now in second, into, and third, for, and in fourth you can write after or before. Now in fifth, down and up will come. Both you can write anyone, and across after the across in fifth. Now in sixth, from, and in the last in to. Okay, now seventh, by, and in next, on food. These are all preposition. And eight, between and into. And in ninth, at and with, according to the sentence which is the suitable preposition you here you have to write. So in 10th, during will come. Now come to the compound of preposition. So here the example is given and telling about these all are examples about the compound preposition. Here according to the sentence, Rima is sitting in front of her class teacher. So here in front of and on account of, such words group that collectively function as a single preposition are called compound preposition. Here is the exercise given. Underline the compound preposition in the sentences and then form a sentence with any three of them in the space given below. Here some upper side given the words, two words preposition and three word preposition, as you can see, and downside exercise is given. So you have to underline the preposition, sorry, compound preposition. So in first, next to, and in second, instead of, and in third, in spite of, and in fourth, a result of, and in fifth, on account of, and in sixth, in favor of. After the compound preposition, downside preposition with adverb given here. So how can you find about the preposition or adverb? In like example, Shiba sat in an armchair. So in the first sentence, the word in relates the verb sat to the noun armchair. Here it is used as a preposition. जैसे कि मैंने कहा Shiba sat in an armchair, तो आपका जो in है वो आपका बता रहा है कि sat जो आपका रिलेट कर रहा है वर्ब से, और नाउन है आपका आर्म चेयर, और यहाँ पे इन वर्क कर रहा है आपका preposition. So let's see the other example. He opened the window and climbed in. So in the second sentence, the word in describe the verb climbed. आपका climb क्या है, verb given है, और in आपका जो है preposition है. Here it is used as an adverb. So hence we see that the same word can be used as a preposition and as an adverb. To find out whether it's belong to the preposition or adverb, you have to, when you will get the answer of when or what, it means it belongs to the preposition, and when you will not get the answer, it means it belongs to the adverb. So some examples are given here. She often colors outside the lines. Here outside belongs to the preposition, and same the word when we are using the another in the other sentence, please wait outside. But here is outside telling about the adverb, because here telling about the verb, and here we are not getting the answer of when or what. एडवर्ब और प्रेपोजिशन को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए सबसे पहले हमें ये चेक करना होगा, अगर हमें अपने क्वेश्चन का आंसर इसमें मिल जाता है कि व्हाट क्या और व्हेन कब, इन दोनों में से किसी एक का आंसर मिल जाता है, तो इसका मतलब ये बिलोंग करता है प्रेपोजिशन से. लेकिन अगर हमें इसका आंसर नहीं मिलता व्हेन और व्हाट का, तो इसका मतलब वो बिलोंग करता है एडवर्ब से. Now let's see the exercise. Here D part is given. Look at the highlighted words. Write P for preposition and A for adverb. So here is the answer. All answer is given here. First is A, second is A, third is P, fourth P, fifth P, sixth A, and seventh P, and eighth also belongs to the A. Now downside here is given, let's perfect it. So you have to rewrite the sentences using the correct proposition. Sam left with his mother. In second, the boy ran across the street. Here is, you have to correct the proposition. Third, the field rat burrowed into the ground. And in fourth, I looked at the sky with a telescope. And in fifth, Shivan has not returned since yesterday. In sixth, the suit is made of polyester. In seventh, the cat sat curled up on the chair. Let's see the next page. Here is the whole answers of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Here we have used the correct preposition according to this sentence. So as you can see, these all are correct prepositions. And after this, the match the following is given. You have to choose the correct one according to the compound preposition. Compound preposition is given downside. So in first, both D will come for first and fourth, and in second, C will come, third F will come, and for fourth D will come, and in fifth E will come, and for sixth B will come. So all exercise we have done in this video. Now in our next video we will do the next chapters. Thank you for watching this.